I would never worship a god. They would send someone to an eternal lake of fire to be burned forever for the simple fact of non-belief, when that deity knows what it would take to convince every single person on this planet that is cruel, it is inhumane, it is not kind, it is not generous, and that is not a god worthy of worship.
And then imagine that God sends his son, to pay the price of your sins, and all you have to do is believe in him. And you say, nah, I don't want to. But God, why aren't you accepting me into your kingdom? You don't have the membership card. You didn't want the free membership card that everybody could have picked up. You're evil, God, and you're going to send me to hell for all eternity, burning in a lake of fire and acid forever. Even though the Bible also says it's outer darkness, so maybe it's symbolism. Who knows exactly what hell is like? All we know what it's like is separation from all the goodness of God, right? And he says, we're going to have to edit this, but then he says, and he knows exactly what it would take for you to believe. What do you mean by that? Right? In the Bible, it says that the angels rebelled, that Satan was an angel, right? And he definitely knew God existed. He knew God was there. But what? Did he choose to serve and respect and honor and be in that kind of position relationship? Or did he say, you know what? I'd rather rule in hell than serve in heaven, right? Even though he knows God exists, he knows Christ exists, he still rejects them. So it doesn't matter about this upward ascension of now I believe, now I know that God is real. It doesn't mean you're necessarily going to go follow that God. You can still choose to not follow the God, even after you know he exists. That's exactly Satan's position. So, no, I don't agree with your logic. It doesn't make sense, and there's holes in the narrative.